this stock versus tuned is going to be the Bentley Continental versus the Bentley 8-liter. And this is going to be like, it's going to be like comfort and civilization versus like brute force and muscle that has a little bit of luxury that would have had a little bit of luxury at the time. So let's see what the stream chat is saying. Let's see. Stock versus tuned for the win. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just set 2 new personal bests. Dude, that's awesome. All right, so let's go grab the Continental that we're going to use, and which means heading over to Bentley. And let's see, Continental Supersports. We'll use that because it's the newest version of that car that we have. And we're going to make sure that it's completely stock before we run it in stock form. So let's make sure we reset default upgrades. It is stock, 700 horsepower from the factory. You're freaking joking? This thing is a powerhouse, although it does weigh a lot. So with all of that being said, let's run the Bentley Continental Supersports and see what it can do, and also see what it sounds like and see how it drives. It actually sounds really good. Sounds really raw. Launch control. And go. It really digs its way out of the hold. Like, dude, it properly rips. Pops a lot of flames, too. It'll actually, like, well, if you're at first, it'll all-wheel slide, too. It really, actually really works well. Doesn't really make any sort of, like, shift pop noise or anything like that, but, like, when cars do that, it's not really a requirement. It's kind of a nice bonus, but now it will start to rotate at speed, though, which is kind of nice. It'll do it on power. It'll do it if you agitate it with the e-brake a little bit. It is a little understeer bias, but I kind of expected that. Showing Racer, thank you for the follow. All right, so what do we think? The stock Bentley Continental Supersports is going to run through the speed trap. I'm going to engage launch control real quick. What do we think? What, 205? Oh, gosh, that's a lot. 148, that's a little slow, I think. Let's see, what is the Discord? Let's see, one of the mods can throw it out there for you. Let's see, come on, well, 300, you mean probably 300 Ks an hour, so probably 180, 170, 201, 200, 3, 2, 1, launch! It's got so much grip off the line, it just barely barks the tires, and then it hooks and goes. Come on, 130, 140, 150, oh, you... Oh, come on, come on, come on, and 167 miles an hour. So, not a bad run by any means. Like, 167 is not bad, but I think the modified 8-liter has a pretty good chance of beating it. So, let's head back to the house. Classic and luxurious. Still pops flames. And does a big burnout. Look at my way. Look at this dashboard. Look at this interior. It sounds really good too. Like, it sounds genuinely good. Wow. You really have to give it the beans when you rev match it. Oh, it has very little steering angle at all. It is not a drifty boy. It picks up speed pretty well, though, for its age. I mean, look at it. Look at it. It picks up, I mean, it's flat, 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 yes, but still picks up speed really dang well for its age. It does feel like whenever you pull the e-brake, it feels like it's squirming around on, like, gravel or some loose surface, and then it grips up again, and it's like, oh yeah, now I have grip. It's such a weird, like, sensation, you know? All right, guess time for the stock, yet very elegant, Bentley 8-liter. So let me know in the chat. Oh, God, 60 miles an hour. Eyes better be faster than that. 120, 100, 80, 100, 102, 120, 110. Let's go. God, can you imagine how big that trunk must be? That's like total mafia trunk right there. Come on, let's go. There's 70. 70. Oh, come on, 80. Fourth gear, 80 miles an hour. 85. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 90 miles an hour. Come on. Oh, 99.4. Wow, I wasn't even close to rolling over to 100. So 99 miles an hour. So let's go ahead and do a full build of the stock motor and just see what we can do with it. Now, I'm sure they'll let us add something to the car, like maybe some boost or something like that. But full race block, like pistons and compression, oiling, flywheel, all the things. 555 foot-pounds of torque, but only 318 horsepower. We are going to attempt to remedy that with some boost. Some proper boost. And this boost may or may not help get us where we need to be. Wow, it gives us a crap ton of torque, but with it weighing that much, we're not really going to be able to beat it. Which kind of sucks, but, like, it's sort of, like, the way it is, you know what I mean? So, that means plan B, the engine swap, is kind of what we'll have to... Well, now that we've seen how little it weighs, I don't know. I don't know. Now that we've seen how little it weighs, it might be a contender. Like, how little it weighs after the weight reduction, it might be a good contender, because now that it weighs 4,000 pounds... It will probably be... Oh, dude, yes. Vintage race tires. I'm so down. We can even, like, push the track without in the back. That's funny. 225s up front and 225s in the back. This is back in the positive camber era. When your camber was positive, not negative. Yeah, I know. That positive camber, though. This is the new Thanos car. I don't know about that. Let me see how much the Continental GT weighs. Or the Continental Supersport, I mean. 5,000 pounds, but it's still, it makes 700 horsepower. So, and over 700 foot-pounds of torque. I don't think we've got this one. Yeah, I don't think we've got this one. But we're going to find out. The main reason is, like, you've only got, like, 4,100 RPM to play with. Not even. It's, like, 4. It's, like, right at 4,000. But it's a big tank, and it'll push anything and everything out of its way. Oh, yes. Oh, it died out. I tried to clutch kick it out of the corner because I like, intentionally... initiated a slide, and I tried to clutch kick it out of the corner, and the car was just like, bleh. It just like, no. Like, too much grip. Yes! Bentley slidey boy with the stock motor. Dude, this so works. Oh my god, it so works. Alright, guesses. Fully built and supercharged stock motor in a Bentley 8-liter. What are your guesses for speeds? I'm thinking it's not going to do any more than 140. I really don't think it's going to do any more than 140. A lot of people are thinking 140s. A lot of people are thinking 130s, 120s. I hope it beats the Continental Supersport, but I don't think it's going to get up up above 167. I just don't think it's going to happen. But let's see what she does. There's 80. There's 90. Yeah, it's not going to beat the Supersport, but it's going to put in a good effort. Come on. Come on, Bentley. Come on, Bentley. Come on. 124 miles an hour, which means it's still way below the Continental Supersport. So, we're going back to the house, and I'm throwing a different engine in it because forget trying to stay true to the history of the car if it's going to be that freaking slow. So, we're going to throw in the craziest engine we can find and hopefully make it go past 200. I mean, if it goes past 200, we'll kill it. It's fast. Like, especially in, like, first-person view, you don't expect that kind of acceleration when you put your foot down. Oh, God. Oh, I'm going off. Yep. I'm off, but it's okay. No worries. Back we go. God, it's quick. Too quick. Wow. Too quick for what it is, anyway. Yes! It holds it! It holds it! Woo! It holds it! Can't really look over at the chat for very long, but it still holds it. Oh my God, man. It totally just straight up holds it. Alrighty, boys. Get those guesses out into the chat. What will we run in this Frankenstein of a Bentley 8-liter that doesn't have an 8-liter engine anymore? 170, 200, 186, 190, 199, 190. We'll see. 3, 2, 1, and go. $189 miles an hour. So actually not as fast as everybody was thinking it was going to be through the trap. But it's still, I mean, it's properly fast, like genuinely properly quick. But wow, actually I'm pretty impressed by it.